What's up guys? Today is gonna be one wild adventure. We are kayaking to one of the most biodiverse snorkeling locations on the planet, and we're in search for something big. This spot is known for dolphins, whales, sharks, manta rays, sea turtles, octopus, you name it. There is no telling what we're gonna come across, and this is one of the most beautiful locations either of us have ever been to, certainly for a snorkeling spot. I mean, look at the dramatic landscape, and we're heading over to that shoreline over there. About 20 minutes to go, and we're supposed to see dolphins on the way, so let's see. Well, we have finally made it. We are deep inside of the famous Captain Cook's Cove. We're right next to the cliffs, and we're just about to the spot where we can hop into the water. It is just so beautiful, this like deep blue color of the Pacific Ocean. And what I love most about it is that right underneath us, we have no idea what could be lurking. Could be creepy, or it could be really cool. Okay, now comes the tricky part. We've got all our snorkel gear, but we are not allowed to go onto the shoreline, so we just have to slip into the water off of the side of the kayak. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You nervous?
No, I'm good.
She's a little nervous.
Right off the bat, we were surrounded by large schools of fish and alien-like sea creatures like the sea cucumber and long-spined sea urchin. The water clarity is incredible, and the coral is actually pretty healthy. But that's not what makes this spot unique. It's the massive drop-off into the abyss. This is why this location is known for larger marine creatures like dolphins and sharks. It's the perfect mix between shallow reef and the wide-open ocean. While snorkeling, I found a lot of these guys, peacock groupers. This is technically an invasive species here in Hawaii, and it's native to the southern Pacific Ocean. They were originally brought to Hawaii for people to fish and eat, but apparently not much research was done beforehand because peacock groupers aren't actually edible. They have a toxin inside of them that causes intense food poisoning. So now they just roam free on the reefs, preying on any fish smaller than themselves. The more we explored, the more we realized that about every 5 minutes we could hear the sound of dolphins underwater, but they were just out of sight. We weren't able to see them yet. But in the meantime, we had these yellow tang and butterfly fish to keep us occupied.
Selena is attempting to hop back into the kayak. Oh. Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh my god, we have our first dolphin sighting. Oh, they're over in the distance. I'm waiting for them to come back up though. The whole time snorkeling, we could hear the dolphins underwater, but sound travels twice as far underwater as it does on land, so that there's no telling where they actually are, but there are dolphins close by.
I silently slipped into the water to see if the pod would approach me, and within 30 seconds I was surrounded by them. These are Hawaiian spinner dolphins, and this is one of the largest pods I have ever seen. Eventually, they slipped back into the deep blue abyss, but this is by far the best dolphin encounter of my life. Something I noticed after the fact is the scar on this spinner dolphin right here. It's almost a perfect circle of a scar, which can only mean one thing. This dolphin was bitten by a cookie cutter shark. Cookie cutter sharks stay in very deep waters during the day, upwards of 10,000 feet below the surface. But at night, they sometimes come up to the surface looking for food, and this is when occasional bites happen on sharks, whales, and as we see here, dolphins. I have never seen a cookie cutter shark bite before, and it again proves that in the deep abyss, anything can be lurking below. But we eventually got back to exploring the rest of the reef, and we were constantly surrounded by vibrant fish, healthy coral, and intense drop-offs. This is truly one of the most unique snorkeling spots I have ever been to. However, we eventually slipped back onto our kayaks and started slowly making our way back to base camp. But on the way out, we had one last surprise visit.
Guys, they're right here.
Oh my gosh! They're right under the hood!
Oh my god.
Hawaii is known for its breathtaking landscapes, incredible diving, and unique biodiversity underwater. And today, we experienced all of that. We have so many more insane Hawaii adventures coming your way, but until then, I'm Ray Tiller, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure.